You can put up a different flick on Big Don if you can. Yeah. Von Family actually had the video taken down.
Yeah.
When it first came out, he actually had that video taken down. You know what I'm saying? But I guess TrapLore Ross got approval from YouTube that okay, nah, it ain't nothing that you've done that's going against the guidelines on YouTube.
Yeah.
When it comes down to this and everything. So what I want to talk about is if y'all, you know, I know y'all seen some of it and everything like that, but y'all thoughts on TrapLore Ross doing this, the actual documentary, and just give a little bit of feedback from the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So
one thing I want to say is that I don't know what DJ Vlad, now I'm 22, doing to these boys, man, these white boys out here, because I think it's disrespectful. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's TrapLore Ross. It wasn't Vlad.
No, I'm talking about.
You talking about in general, just.
No, I'm talking about TrapLore Ross, the white dude.
No, you said DJ Vlad.
No, I'm saying I don't know what they doing. They turning out these white boys out here because they trying to get involved with the politics and the culture, what's going on with our culture.
Oh, so you saying like them doing it got a lot of these other white boys?
Yeah,
out.
them
okay,
doing
it. I want people to understand where you coming from.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Message.
He must be turning a lot of these white boys out because for them to feel really comfortable enough, this dude stay way in London. You know what I'm saying? To be that comfortable to really do a documentary about a dude from our culture that's passed away, that's dead and gone, and you know what I'm saying, and then put all these murders out that he did that he never got convicted for. I feel like it's wrong. And on top of that, it's like he's going back to London, but now it's gonna be a war in Chicago. Blacks killing blacks now. He started up a war that he don't even know. And he's going back where he's coming from. Now I have to deal with nothing. Yeah. And I'm just gonna say, I mean, if he did do it like he did, and he's doing it for the clout, pretty much, I'm sure he is. Because he don't look like no type of guy that really listens to King Von. I mean, how I see it. I mean, at least give back to the families or whatever money you make from this, give out to the families, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just convict this dude when he never got really convicted in the court, you know? So that's how I see it, man. It's kind of wrong to me.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on, you know, this documentary?
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Last night I'm thugging. You know, I'm not watching nothing. I got the earpiece in my ear. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to the documentary. Yeah. I'm like, damn. I'm gonna keep it 100. Dude, he did a good job to me. You feel me? I already knew about King Von by listening to the music and shit. You know what I'm saying? What type of shit he was on already. You feel me? But how he put it together and everything, I was just like, he did a good job, bro. I'm not gonna knock him for doing a documentary on this. Go ahead. We ain't did one on King Von yet, have we?
Not to this extent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Not on this level.
But a lot of the stuff he was putting together, that shit was shocking. You know what I'm saying? The stories that he was bringing up, you know what I'm saying? That shit was shocking, bro. I'm thugging that work, doing my little thing, you know, three of them things, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, damn, bro. He really made me understand King Von, bro. And he said he was a serial killer and he got allegedly did these murders and all that, and it's like, bro, like, niggas gotta listen to the documentary, bro. Then they gonna have a whole different out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes down to it, and you look at the time, effort, work, and all of that was put into this documentary, it's probably one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Along the lines of that part of it. You know what I'm saying? So,
and my thing about it too, it's funny because he was talking about why he created and why he thought about doing a documentary on it, because he said he was a big fan of him. And when I listen to the dude, exactly. When I look at the dude, listen to the dude, hear the dude out, I'm just like, dude, he was in no way a King Von fan, bro. Like, it seemed like he was hired to do this by somebody. I don't know, but to me, that's all cap, man, talking about he was a big fan.
And that's the type of stuff that Adam do. Like, this is the type of stuff
man, there we go. That's why I said Adam and Vlad, I don't know what they doing.
Like, oh, I'm a fan. Like, bro, you are not a fan if you're gonna put on the title. You are gonna put on the thumbnail, hip hop's first serial killer. That is not a fan of somebody who putting them out there like that. Like, dude, you sound crazy trying to say I was a fan of Von, this is why I did this. That sounds crazy. My problem when it comes down to people outside of our culture is taking responsibility. You gotta take responsibility. It's a reason why we're not doing it. They're pointing out something very important. You see, we don't do this. You see, we not doing this documentary. You see, we not the ones putting out these videos.
Message.
I'm sorry, but dear white people, it's a reason why we don't. I'm sorry, I just have to say that. It's a reason. No disrespect, but it's a reason why we don't. It ain't because we're not smart. It ain't because we don't have the same information you do. It ain't because we don't know how to edit like you do. It ain't because we don't have the same material and information as you do. It's because we're not dumb. So this is why we gotta talk on this more, man, because people outside of our culture, are we about to do, you don't see us doing documentaries when it comes down to mob members. You know what I'm saying? Or Asian gangs and stuff like that. Breaking it down. You don't see that. You just see other cultures talking about us, you know, in a negative light. But, and at the end of the day, look, everything got some truth to it. But to sit there and say that, oh, no, he is hip-hop first serial killer. He did all of this. You don't know that, bro. I'm not saying that he haven't ever did whatever. I'm not saying he have or he haven't. I don't know. But to sit there and vouch and put your stamp on it off of your channel saying he did this. He is hip-hop's first serial killer. To me, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how people can blow up off of the demise of someone else. It's crazy to me, bro. Most of the time it's people outside of our culture, but it's crazy that you just see these platforms and individuals blow up off of the demise of people in our communities and in our culture. It's crazy to me, bro, but it's happening.
Message!
TrapLore Ross is now known all across social media because of this documentary he did where he's titled Hip-Hop's First Serial Killer with King Von on it. And that's going to be up there forever. That's why his family was trying to get it down. It's going to be up there forever. If these crimes were documented as done by King Von, I would understand a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I would understand better. You know, oh, he's been tried for all of these crimes. He served time for these crimes. Or he's still in jail from these crimes. You know, whatever. Like Jeffrey Dahmer. You can vouch for all of those. Those are all documented that those were done by him. We're talking about a lot of crimes on this documentary. He's talking about a lot of crimes that we do not know who did what. It's not documented that King Von did those. So it's just crazy, man, to me, man, when it comes down to it. You know, was it, I'm just being real, was it a great documentary? Man,
It was, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
he put it together. I mean, it was put together really well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, too, it's a reason why we don't do that. It's a reason why people from our culture don't do that. It's a reason why this came from a dude who lived in London. It's a reason. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about what the hood is going to do to him because he's not out here. You get what I'm saying? So.
It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind. Message! You know, it's kind of tough. Growing up in the hood without a positive male role model to look up to. Message! You wanna know what a real power is?
In the bullets.
No! In the books. See, Durag, your mind, it is like a gun. And you wanna load it up with little itty bitty bullets of knowledge. Message! Well, anyway, you just be careful. Come on now, baby. You talking to Low Dog. You know I'ma be all right. Shoot. I tried. Never forget, man. What they don't know, don't show, just don't care about being a menace to South Central while they drink their juice in the hood. That's what it's all about, Trey. The fuck is he talking about?